You want to learn how to be a machinist, or you want to learn how to be a programmer? Here's what you need to know in order to do this stuff.
Success to me is making sure that all of the customers and clients that we work with fully utilize everything within their subscription.
And so when we think about the awards that we're making, those are going out to someone who has done something remarkable.
With Solid Professor, they've got really good structure, really good sequential lessons. You can search and find the exact thing you're looking for, but that video is also probably part of a larger set of lessons that you can use to really round out your skill set. We've been using it for about a year. We've had really good luck with it. I've learned a lot personally from it. It's a very convenient resource to have, because before that, what we would typically do is we'd open up Mastercam or SolidWorks and we'd be like, I know there's a way to do this. I've done it before, but I can't remember. So we hop on YouTube, and then you're dealing with all the variability that YouTube offers, which can be good sometimes, but it makes it a very perilous adventure trying to find information that way.
Here at OC Tanner, our professionals use a myriad of different tools to complete their work, and so there's many challenges. It's difficult to go take a 4-day class, learn a bunch of information, and then try to retain it. And so they need a tool that helps them learn as they go. In theory, what we would like is for a Solid Professor to help the individual in that moment.
My boss, he made it very easy to access the trainings that he wants me to do, and it seems like it's going to be a great program. So right now with Mastercam, all I really know how to do is create trim files, and I don't know the die aspect of it, and so it's going to be really nice to be able to learn that.
I could hold someone's hand and teach someone everything they need to know about how to be a machinist, at least in the context of what we do here, but I don't have time for that. No manager really has time for that, and nobody should have to do that. I really think that the way that Solid Professor is structured is ideal for offloading that. It's really delegating it. Okay, this is what I want them to know. This is the order I want them to learn it in. And then you can go back and look and see, how are they doing? How are they performing on their skills assessments? And then you can know how proficient they actually are. If I have someone who's came in and they're starting from the ground up and they're just building their skills, you want to learn how to be a machinist, or you want to learn how to be a programmer, here's what you need to know in order to do this stuff. It's a very powerful tool, and it's made my life a lot easier here.
Success to me is making sure that all of the customers and clients that we work with fully utilize everything within their subscription. My success is our customer success. We've had a client finally be able to upgrade their PDM. And the reason that they're able to upgrade their PDM was because using the 20% discount, they finally fell into budget. With the money that they were able to save for that, they were able to use the $500 training credit and send one of their engineers off to a MLC in-person training. Success is different for everyone, but seeing customers use the things that are presented to them to really achieve those business outcomes that they have set are really what success in my role looks like.
MLC CAD has been a great company to work with. They were very patient. They made themselves available. They answered questions both in person and through email, and really tried to help understand what OC Tanner needed. And they recognized that it's not always a perfect solution, but they tried to help us to find ways to overcome some of those obstacles. We're a unique business in that we have client data that we need to make sure is secure, but we also design very creative awards.
Every time I reach out, I get prompt answers. I could not be happier with MLC, to be 100% truthful. They're one of the few companies that I deal with where I know that it's not going to turn into drama, because I deal with a lot of, not necessarily software support providers, but just outside vendors in general. There's a lot of companies I deal with, and MLC they're always a company that I'm glad that whenever I have to call them, I'm glad I'm calling MLC, because I know that I'm going to get whatever I need and they're going to have my back.